Welcome back to my channel, The Everyday Life of an OCDish Chick. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, so this video is going to be all about how I became the OCDish Chick. So let me just go ahead and say this straight up, okay? I'm not looking for counseling. I'm not looking for some cure. It's who I am. I'm not hurting anybody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Get on down. Okay, kids, slip into your pajamas and grab yourself a cup of warm milk. It's story time. So once upon a time, there was a little girl named Nikki. Did y'all really go and put on your pajamas? Y'all better put some alcohol in that milk. Shoot. Okay, so really, the name. It started back when I was in my 20s, still living at home. I would just go around and I would constantly check the doors to make sure they were locked. Light switches and things like, and I don't really know how that really started. Just kind of looking back, it's something I always did. I don't really remember the first time I thought to myself, is the door locked? I would lie in bed and I'd say to myself, okay, Nikki, you just check the front door. That's a weird sound. I don't know. Is that how locks sound? Whatever. You checked the door and you turned it. You locked it. But my mind would tell me, what if you just thought you did it and meant to do it, but you really, really, really didn't do it? What you gonna do then? Somebody break up in this house. And all because you didn't go and check the lock because you were being lazy. So I would have to get up out of bed. I would go, look, and of course, the door would be locked, just like I thought. But my mind would tell me, maybe you didn't really lock it. You see how the mind works? See how the mind works? So it started with that. But then later on, things got worse. Okay, so moving forward, I'm married with a child, and this Kirby vacuum machine representative, he came to the home to do one of those demonstrations on your carpets. And so he asked me an interesting question. He said, have you ever seen a dust mite before? And I'm like, not up close. Then he says, well, do you sleep on a mattress? And I'm like, no, I sleep on cold clay in some hut in Africa. What kind of question is that? Then he asked me if I clean my mattress. And I'm like, yeah, I give it a bubble bath. Picture that. Then he proceeds to show me a lovely picture of a dust mite. So y'all already know, I freaked out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to convince my husband to buy this vacuum cleaner because Kirby vacuums, they are not like cheap, okay? They cost a little coinage. So I'm like, okay, so I've got to convince this man. And thankfully, he just wanted to please his little wife. And that same week, we got the Kirby vacuum machine. And I cleaned every mattress up in this camp. I took that whole blicky. Was there in the pillows too? Asthma and dust mites. You in danger, girl. Even when we go on family vacation, we have a whole nother suitcase just for bedding alone. My husband, it drives him nuts. I don't trust the maid service when we go out to stay in these resorts. I don't know which maid I'm getting that particular day. I don't know if I'm getting the good worker maid or the lazy maid. I have to take Lysol and bleach and wipes because when we get there, we have to clean. And especially now with COVID, see, y'all are just getting it together. I've been doing this kind of stuff. I've been wiping down doorknobs with bleach and water. Doorknobs are nasty. Just nasty. I've been doing a lot of stuff that everybody else is doing now, with the exception of walking around with a mask on. Now, I know I can't get rid of every single germ, but I have to get rid of the ones that will, calm me down. Bring me a little peace of mind. So I am aware of that. Some germs are good, and some, I can deal with nature germs. I can be out in the garden and I can deal with those germs. It's them people germs. Keep them away from me. So now you guys know the backstory. This is how my OCD blew up. Find something you love and have fun doing it. Go on and subscribe. You know you want to.